quality court vision to find the open teammate. Parker's guard-like skills are just on full display.
Puts up a three. Rebounded by Parker.
Parker get back that boy.
Now the Aces on the break. Kelsey Gray for three. Aguilar grabs the miss. And here are the Storm now. To the middle. Pulls up from the top of the key. And that one goes long.
I don't know what she was thinking about on that shot, but that's just not smart basketball.
Not at all. She shouldn't have even considered taking that shot.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Now
it's 16.
Well, at the games in Tokyo, Jackie Young represented the United States in 3-on-3 basketball, which was the first 3-on-3 competition at the games.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Aguilar, Parker defending. Here's Turner. The second chance effort. Good on the bucket.
Thank you very much.
You're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
And that one's good.
Nobody wasn't smarking she boy.
She is so good at making those lead passes.
Sammy Whitcomb goes in. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points. Converts a free throw.
Let me see if I can make that. But she hold her and she still get in.
And the free throw, no good. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
I love the 2-for-1. Every opportunity counts.
Olsen with the bucket.
She was one step ahead of the
Sydney, boy.
Nice assist.
Pass to Garantes. Now here's Turner. An easy 2 points on the
Easy. Mark again di hangait. Again back di hangait now.
Outside Parker. Shoots from the line. And the Aces.
3 point on 10.
Confidence in your shot. Now, it's Parker's belief in herself that allows her to routinely punish defense.
Holmes. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up.
3-14, man.
Aces ahead, up by 8. And the second quarter is on the way when we return.
22-14.
And the first quarter in the
And I'm looking at that all now.
get underway. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Really just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense through one.
Not a lot of stalls for them on the offensive end here.
Now here's Whitcomb. Here's Nurse. And Clark pulls it down. And it's the Aces with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest margin of the game. Well, Tim, over the last couple of
Foul by?
first-round picks fail to make teams.
Well, the reality is there's just so many spots in this league. And getting onto a roster is incredibly competitive. And some teams, they can't afford to give a place to a future star.
Yeah, most teams need players who can help right now. So the idea of developing someone over a few years, it just doesn't happen a lot. And that can make things difficult on the rookies.
Here's Holmes.
Huh? I ain't way saying no.
And it's Holmes missing. And it's the Aces.
Wait, gonna play something, huh?
10-point lead. Count that bucket.
In transition, Young has
Just song. I don't know if it's my thing or your mic.
And a great job to get that angle.
Huh?
Tremendous drive.
not satisfied with the lead that they have. So
Uh-huh.
not to be denied.
Now here's Lloyd. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Offensive rebound. Pass to Nurse. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Bone-headed play, guys. Plain and simple.
Mistakes like that are very hard for them to get out of the hole.
That's part of the they're in this hole.
Unloads from 9. Shot from 12. Here's Wilson. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, a focal point of Wilson's game is crashing the glass. And
the windy, no?
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
The Aces played their first.
Anyway, sir? You watching it?
Back in 2018. Their first ever draft pick, Asia Wilson. She's been the face of the
don't buy real plenty, boy.
Lloyd with it. And it's Wilson picking her up. Pulls it. And misses it out the right side of the ring. Now the Aces with it.
Alright then, later. Yeah.
Second quarter. That's her 4th basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. And as an OG member of the Aces, Asia Wilson is the cornerstone of that franchise.
From the moment she stepped foot in Southern Nevada, Wilson has shouldered the load as the go-to player for the Aces. I mean, just look at her 2020 season when she won the MVP award.
Now here's Gray. Outside Plum. Young. Shot good by George.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
It's intercepted. And now the Aces on the break. Here's Wilson. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray. Set it up.
And those points all
34-16,
right? The tremendous speed, the unselfishness of the All-Star.
Here's Russell. A beautiful reverse layup.
Such a great feel, such great touch around the bucket. She made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Gray. Young. Out to the right wing. Inside. Score the basket. Third after 5 shots.
Strong awareness from Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved. A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish them there.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
It's snatched up. Russell. And the layup falls.
Offensive rebounding is about energy and effort. And Russell displays both for the second chance bucket.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
For the first time ever, 3-on-3 was at the games in 2021. Kelsey Plum, fantastic as part of the United States team, winning gold as part of the 4-player squad.
Now here's Gray. He has 6.
Well, once Wilson catches fire, she stays hot. Her aggressiveness on offense is why her teammates keep feeding her.
Here's Nurse. Buries it down low. And Kelsey Plum was actually the leading scorer of the 3-on-3 tournament in Tokyo.
Well, I think Plum is your ideal 3-on-3 player, right? She's got a great shot.
Pretty son, nobody there,
and she was able to get the gold alongside fellow WNBA players Jackie Young, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
Pass to Garantes. Magdagor. Parker defending. Young with the steal. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. 2 points. That one goes in.
Well, there's the court vision from Kelsey Plum. I mean, it's just off the charts.
Here's Nurse. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Parker. And here we go. Ace is running. Here's Wilson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Good heads-up play by Plum. Moving the ball and creating for another shooter.
Russell. She's guarded by Wilson. Russell misses. Over to the wing. Kelsey Plum from outside. Unable to get that one to go. So the Storm will take it the other way. Magdagor. Down it goes for her third basket as many tries.
Playing with enthusiasm. Ezzy Magdagor. Big second chance bucket.
A nice shot by Wilson.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Gray defending. Rebound by the Aces. Right wing. Here's Young. Basket counts.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Down low. With one on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one. A dominating first.
Your Seattle team. The Las Vegas Aces, 50.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. And you know, Asia Wilson has been really making it happen.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them with the basket. She threaded the bounce pass in there so smoothly.
And the Aces with possession. Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Back to Gray. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Using a soft touch and a purposeful offensive approach, Gray's able to finish around the basket in a variety of ways.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Little icing on the cake right there. Makes me hungry. Anyways, putting on a show while they enjoy the big second half lead.
What a move there from Plum. She's not bashful when it comes to trying some slick ball handling plays.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Guarded by Young. Pass to Russell. Nurse. And here's Magdagor. Parker defending. Magdagor, no good. They're moving it up. From outside. That falls. Nice feed that time.
Chelsea is the wing, is the
This
thing.
is the mindset Plum has to possess because when she
She the only
gets
passing to
shots,
Chelsea.
it gets her going.
And again, it's the Storm missing. From deep. Storm with the rebound.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Here's Nurse. That misses off the backboard. And here we go. Aces running. Wilson with the bucket.
Now that's a quick bucket. She's very solid in transition.
Well, she does love the chance to get out and run.
Nurse, guarded by Young. Pass to Russell. Outside Lloyd. To end the run. Second shot opportunity. And she takes it up and lays it in.
Just great positioning by Lloyd. She's right there to grab the rebound and send it right back up and in.
Well, we know the WNBA playoffs are just one bracket. There's no distinction between West and East.
And I love that setup. Some years there's clearly a better
Should I just score?
In recent years, the West has been way stronger than the East.
Absolutely. You want the best two teams in the finals, regardless of conference. And with this WNBA playoff system, we get that every year.
Now here is Lloyd. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You know, the D pays so much attention to Lloyd, it allows others to get open looks. One reason Lloyd is a valuable offensive talent.
Here's Gray. Back to Young. To the inside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other. You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Young shot's good.
You sit back and enjoy the poise from Young. Maybe not the highest percentage shot with the contact, but she still sinks it.
Pass to Russell. Shoots over Wilson. And counts the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more.
Well, in the era of the stretch 4 and the stretch 5, Mercedes Russell is a throwback player. She's a 6'6" center who is not going to be chucking up threes.
And that one misses. And the old school game of Mercedes Russell, it still works in the modern WNBA.
So the pure 5, the pure center, it's effective when it's someone like Russell, great finisher. Mercedes was second in shooting percentage back in 2021. Doesn't waste her chances around the rim.
Left side, Plum. The tray. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. Pass to Russell. Outside Whitcomb. Holmes. Shoots over Clark. And the basket by Holmes.
Holmes is the girl. Yeah, they get Holmes.
To the paint. Clark. And she banks in the layup.
Well, the defense has to be better because around the rim, Clark will burn you with her refined skill set.
Now here's Turner. Durantes. Guarded by Young. Here's Holmes. Yes, it's good.
The defense on her has to be
Holmes is the girl.
guys, and that was far from it.
Here's Clark. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Here's Durantes. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And now the Aces on the break. 3-pointer Kelsey Plum. Durantes pulls it in. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Turner. Guarded closely.
Get plum.
Pass to Holmes. The baseline J. Rebound by the Aces. Fast break, Las Vegas. Here's Clark. Second chance shot. Colson misses. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Aces ahead. Running away with this one. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments for a 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Down low. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
And the Storm with possession. Pass to Holmes. Shoots over Clark. And it's Holmes missing. He's got a clear path. Here's Bell. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
Over the years, Clark's assist numbers have improved pretty much every year. She's become a solid playmaker.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Here's Garantes. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Holmes. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and goes for one more at the line. So many talented players in the league. Anyone you think that gets overlooked?
Maybe not overlooked, but Nneka Ogwumike sticks out to me. Didn't get named to the United States team that went to Tokyo, despite clearly being one of the best in the world.
And for me, it's Alicia Gray, because you simply can't quantify what she brings with her defensive intensity. And when you look at gritty players like Gray, they deserve more props. After spending her first 13 seasons in Los Angeles, Candace Parker returned home, signing with the Chicago Sky in 2021.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
And Candace Parker had a storybook homecoming to the Windy City.
Candace winning the 2021 title with the Sky, their first WNBA title. They're playing her home game just about an hour away from their hometown of Naperville. 2021, a dream year for Candace Parker.
Here's George. Here's Clark. Tries again. And Coach earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact.
First team foul.
Shooting it at such a high clip from the line, never a great idea to send Clark there.
Clark at the line for two.
Off on that one, so she goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, by no means a volume scorer, Clark a winning player. All defensive team member with multiple rings.
Here's Garantes. To the middle. And there's the 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
He's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
Pass to Clark. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assists and easy two.
And the free throw, no good. Outside, Parker. Shot's good by Bell.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Here's Seattle. Candace Parker pulls it in. And here's Polson. Inside, George. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
As intelligent as anyone in this league with the ball, Clark, I mean, she's always going to find the open teammate.
To the right side. Baseline try. That shot missing. And Las Vegas the other way now. To the inside. Shot's good by George.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
She can't get that one to fall. And it's the Aces with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Parker,
2 minutes.
good.
Well into her 30s, Parker still has the flash to her game. Still, she's one of the most feared players in the WNBA.
To stop the run, there's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will get the ball here. And the Storm making a change here.
Joyner Holmes.
Pass to Melbourne. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Storm missing. And it's the Aces with the ball. And here's Bell. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And she knocks down the first one.
Kirsten Bell. Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so she makes both. Here's Garantes. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Holmes. Makes it off the glass.
Well, it's really almost like an automatic 2 points. Put them up on the board anytime she gets the ball that close to the basket.
The defense has to battle to keep her out of that position in the first place, or it's going to be a long day for them.
Now here's Clark. Here's Bell. Shoots a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
Here's Garantes. She's covered by Clark.
Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered, but you know what? She's a little size challenge in the post.
Lets the 3 fly. And the Aces, another 3.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but if you keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that,
Foul.
Brian.
Candace Parker. First personal foul, team's first. Third team foul. At the line for Yossi.
And that one misses.
Number 12, taking 2 shots.
Doesn't get the second. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
The determination of Parker on display, refuses to be denied, continues to play with incredible fire.
And it's the Storm with the ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Whitcomb. They need this. Pass to Holmes. And she was camped there in the lane. And she gets the 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
We need better focus.
Outside Parker. And here's Colson. Here's Bell. Whitcomb defending. Whitcomb with the steal. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate.
Thanks for coming out to support your team.
Shit.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on Tuesday Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Seattle Storm. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Parker, in the WNBA, free agency has become much more important over the last few years.
Blake, I mean, take Candace Parker's move from L.A. to Chicago. She signed with the Sky in 2021, and Candace was key in Chicago winning their first ever WNBA championship. We are seeing, over the last couple of years, as you said, more impact signings.
And that's great for the league because the offseason has just become so interesting. And I like to see star players getting to choose where they go. It makes the league really exciting.
Here's Gray. Pass to Plum. Takes the three. Sinks the triple.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feet.
Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. And Gray gets to go.
That's the relentless attitude Gray brings to the hardwood. She wants to score by any means necessary.
Now here's Russell. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
Well, growing up in Columbia, South Carolina, A'ja Wilson ended up playing for her hometown college and brought them their first women's basketball national title.
Wilson outside. Parker. That one, good for two.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. And in Columbia, South Carolina, A'ja Wilson is already a legend.
A bronze statue up of Wilson at her hometown school. But it's about more than basketball. It's about Wilson's charitable foundation, A'ja's business endeavors, a role model in her home state, South Carolina. With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
And she ends up missing both free throws.
Really contributes to her team as he's versatile on the floor.
Goes back up, and that one's good. Wilson.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane. Count that one. I like how McAvoy picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
To the middle. Here's Wilson. Good. And it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
Now here's Lloyd. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Candace Parker. Young with it. Picked up by Lloyd. See Plum from outside. And it's Nurse with the rebound. Now here's Russell. Defense is right there. Nurse. Pass to Lloyd. Down low. Russell. Gray defending. 5 on the clock. McAvoy with the ball. Broke loose. Wilson with the steal. Fast break, Las Vegas. Here's Parker. Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3.
Using her height to her advantage inside. Parker just pushing her way through it all and capitalizing.
Las Vegas grabs the miss. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Plum. Pass to Wilson. Good on the shot.
Well, there's the court vision from Kelsey Plum. I mean, it's just off the charts.
Lloyd. She's Guarded by Plum. Here's Russell using the post move to get the 2 points.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Gray. To the wing, right side. Fires for 3. Good on the triple.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter. Gray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
Time called here. The Storm decides. Talk it over. Well, coaching in this league, not easy by a long shot. What's the biggest challenge for head coaches?
Well, for me, there's only 12 teams in the entire league, so you see the same clubs quite a bit. Coming up with different wrinkles, the game plan, and that's so tough to do. Everybody knows everybody in this league.
Yeah, and for me, it's the roster size. You only have 12, sometimes 11 players at your disposal. So you have to be smart with rest. You have to be smart with minutes.
Hey, come on, smart.
You don't really want to overextend your stars.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Turner. That's her first foul.
Great play to sacrifice her body.
What you talking about, Mark?
Giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
And there's the foul. It'll be on That's her first foul.
And Sutton's. Right, camera angle. Camera angle. And settings. Okay. Back out. Which one of them? Which one of them, Mark? Okay. Press R1 until you see. Right. Which one again? Alright, I'll go in camera angle, press R1 till you see. Press until you see 2K shot. 2K shows was up. Till you on it. Right. And what to press again? Right, what you have to do again now? No try.
Checking in for Las Vegas, Sydney Colson.
Outside Plum.
Play.
Wilson. Clark outside. The 3-ball. Pass to Plum. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
Quality dish by Wilson. Good heads-up basketball helps her find the open player.
Now Holmes.
Yes, I've seen it.
Outside Whitcomb. Shoots over Plum. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. It's stolen away. Turner. She's guarded by Wilson. Looking to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Mark. Thanks very much. Thanks very much.
Las Vegas dictating the flow. Outside Parker. Plum. Pass to Colson. Here's Wilson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Killer confidence. Stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
And Clark pulls it down.
Tough D on the inside.
Sure was. No easy access to the bucket when she's in the middle.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Whitcomb misses.
She thought she had a clear path to the hoop, but great work by the D to cut her off.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Aces.
The Las Vegas Aces, 30.
A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
It's been smooth sailing through one on offense.
They really have made it look easy. There's no other way to put it.
And here are the Storm now. Durantes, guarded by Young. Here's Magbagor. Yep, count it.
And not letting the physical defense deter her, Magbagor plays with such tenacity.
Inside, poked away. It's stolen by Magbagor. Here's Durantes, guarded by Young. Here's Russell. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Outside Plum. Parker. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Great communication between teammates there.
Pass to Turner. Now Magbagor. Gray defending. Here's Lloyd. Now Russell. Shoots on the block. The second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
Offensive rebounding is about energy and effort. And Russell displays both for the second chance bucket.
Gray outside. In the hoop for her third make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her. And in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you would think that would be her comfort zone. But hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Las Vegas dictating the flow. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And so she draws the foul on the shot. That's to the line to shoot two.
Rarely gets out of control. I admire how Gray just does whatever she has to do for her team to pick up a win on any given night.
It seems like every single year the league is setting records for three-point shots attempted. You guys think we're at the peak of that, or is there still room for more?
I think so. I mean, teams have gotten much better defending the three-point line, and I think there's value to that mid-range shot. Teams can't possibly take more threes. Can they, Tim?
Yeah, Brian, I don't know. I mean, a three-point shot is absolutely here to stay. It allows more spacing out from the floor, so maybe we'll see teams take even more threes.
Pass to Russell. Got it for her fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Once Russell gets inside, it's already too late. She has a nice touch around the basket.
Now here's Gray. 9 points in the game.
Seattle foul. Arella, first personal foul, teams first. Second team foul.
Long range from the inbound. George can't hit. 18. And it's the Storm with the ball. There's Durantes. Here's Russell. And the layup falls.
Well, it's tough trying to match up with Russell, guys, especially when she's established inside and looking to score.
Outside Young. George. Yep, that one goes.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Gray defending. Right wing. Pass to Russell. That one rolling around and rims out. Young with it. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
What vision from Gray. One of the top points in the league. She does not miss open teammates.
And it's Lloyd missing.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Young shot's good.
Yeah, good luck. If you're the player who has to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Magbagor. Soft touch off the glass.
What a luxury to have bigs capable of these kinds of passes. Russell is growing as a playmaker.
And here's Bell. Gray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shoots from the line. And she hits the jump shot.
She's got such a quick trigger from that range when she senses the defenders have backed off her.
Here's Magbagor. Up and in for basket number 4. That makes her 4 for 5.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Back to Gray. Pass to Bell. Good. And it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
All Chelsea Gray does is make her team better. Finds players in good positions to score.
Durantes. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Job's good by George.
Used her strength to get in the post without much fight from the D.
They need to do a better job next time and muscle up on her. I mean, that's just too easy.
Back to Lloyd. To the inside. Here's Magbagor. Count the basket.
Tremendous find by Lloyd. She's really a combo guard, but she has point guard savvy. Senses when her teammates are open.
To the paint. Here's George. That's good, and she's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
Chelsea Gray.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Durantes. Gray defending. The shot comes out, and Las Vegas the other way now. Young shot's good.
Flashy handles for Young. Certainly doesn't lack confidence on the floor.
Pass to Magbagor. Durantes. Russell inside.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot for the team.
1 second left. It doesn't go for her. And through one half.
Happy score. Your score. The Las Vegas Aces. 52. Okay, fans, get it up for your
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Chelsea Gray just dominant in this game.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down. And so far, they haven't found the answer for her. And there might not be one.
Here's Nurse. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's good seeing Nurse capitalize inside. These types of shots help get her into a groove.
Gray outside. Pass to Plum. Young back to Plum. And the call will go against Jewel Lloyd.
Jewel Lloyd.
That is her first foul of the game.
Team's first. First team foul.
Here's Young. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
And now the Aces on the break. Here's Plum. Drops in the layup for two.
As soon as that steal was made, there was nothing they could really do to stop the break.
And that's why turnovers will kill you. It gives your coach a headache and puts you at such a disadvantage defending.
And that's what every team wants, easy points.
Gray defending. No good with the layup. And the Aces with possession. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lloyd. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Young. Wilson, guarded by Russell. Wilson no good. To the middle. Here's Nurse. Oh, and it's blocked by Jackie Young. Here's Plum. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Love seeing that kind of unselfish attitude. Jackie Young makes so many winning plays.
Gray defending. Lets the floater go. Magbagor, no good.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
You just knew she was going to win that race.
Boy, gotta love that early offense. Super job on the break.
Magbagor, no good. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Great open look there.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Inside, here's Young, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
High degree of difficulty shot. Jackie Young, not easy to deny.
And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Here's Russell. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
Looks like Russell's found her touch. She's so much harder to defend once she gets going.
Wilson. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Oh, we're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
And Candace Parker gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game.
And the defender didn't get squared up with her feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
They get a hand on it. And it's Lloyd missing. And here's the fast break. Left side, Plum. And the Aces, another 3.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Holmes. And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. He'll go to the line. And the free throw, no good. Outside Plum. Whitcomb with the steal. Over to the left wing. Down low. Here's Holmes. Candace Parker pulls it in. Last break, Las Vegas. Up the court. Shot's good by Clark.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Here's Whitcomb. Another shot, and she banks in the layup.
Outstanding entry pass. She knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Now here's Plum. Whitcomb defending. Clark. That drops and comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Effective trip down the floor, ending up with Clark getting a nice look.
Here's Nurse. Pass to Holmes. She's covered by Clark. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. And this will be her second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting for Seattle, Joyner Holmes.
He's off on the first. That one misses. Now Bell. Lays it up and banks it in.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Here's Nurse. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Pass to Clark. Sweet little floater.
Look at the soft touch. Just a gentle little teardrop.
And here are the Storm now. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Turner. And she makes good on the layup.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
And here's Plum. He's got 17.
A solid free throw shooter. Clark wants every part of her game to be advanced.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Alicia Clark. At the line for 2.
And she's good on the second. Intercepted. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances
Second
at the
personal foul. 4th team foul.
That's on Kia Nurse.
Well, by no means a volume scorer. Clark, a winning player. All defensive team member with multiple rings.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Aces ahead.
Las Vegas, 81.
And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, she's always the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are her bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When she's running the show, she makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Pushing it up. Here's Colson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Good heads-up play by Plum, moving the ball and creating for another shooter.
And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not being careful there.
He's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
This is the worst time for it to happen. You've got to have a cooler head than that.
You're one to talk. Anyways, that was clearly just a frustration foul. She needs to take a few deep breaths. And so do you, Tim.
Number 23. First personal foul, team's first. Second
First
team
free
foul.
throw is good.
Number one picks in the draft face a lot of pressure. Wilson is laser focused and has remained composed.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Whitcomb. She's guarded closely. And she drops in the layup off glass. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bell. Wilson. And it's good for 2. Here's Melbourne. Right side Whitcomb. Here's Garantes. She's covered by Clark. Can't hit that one. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Fast break, Las Vegas. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. That one's off.
Third team foul. Shooting for Las Vegas, Kirsten Bell. Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. It's good.
Number 23.
Here's Las Vegas. Clark outside. Bell. They get it back. Wilson sinks that one from the post.
Appreciate the hustle. Wilson doing whatever she can to keep possessions alive.
Here's Garantes. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Her quickness and soft touch around the rim, it allows her to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in the arsenal.
Count it.
Well, once Wilson catches fire, she stays hot. Her aggressiveness on offense is why her teammates keep feeding her.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on this play.
That's how you have to play. They're still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Here's Garantes. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Bell. Clark outside. Wilson. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing that.
Here's Bell. And here's Colson. Clark outside to the inside. And again, it's Asia Wilson.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Las Vegas foul call. Kayla George. First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
She misses the free throw.
Shooting for Seattle. Number 12, taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so she misses both. Now Colson. Pass to Bell. Now Colson.
Seattle foul. Arella Garantes. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Wilson outside.
2 minutes.
Lets it go from 11. That one a little long. Seattle with the ball. It's Melbourne. Good.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Clark outside.
Storm foul. Arella Garantes.
The first one falls.
Fifth team foul. Shooting for the...
Both good at the line. Here's Melbourne. Pass to Holmes. Makes it off the glass.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
And here's Bell. The Aces with another miss. She's covered by Clark. uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Up top, Wilson. Clark. And here's Colson. Pass to Bell. From beyond the arc. Back to Wilson. Second chance shot. And she sinks the layup.
Absolutely relentless. A'ja Wilson is not someone who allows some contact to get her. Too strong.
And it's Holmes missing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bell. Now Colson. George. The tray. She's off on that one. Here's Melbourne. Whitcomb. On the money. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up. could turn out to be a fast-paced and frantic battle, considering how both of these teams like to get out and attack in transition.
We'll see high-pressure defense and quick offense. Teams not really spending too much time getting into their sets. It's a great way to get ahead of the slower-paced team, but with both teams running at top speed, this could get interesting.
Well, the real test is going to be the stamina of these two squads. I think they're really bound to get worn out if they spend all game trying to outrun each other.
And out of bounds, the Aces will take it. Now Plum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Russell. That is her first foul of the game.
First team.
On defense, Seattle. Young, defended by Nurse. Outside Plum. And there's the foul. It's on Nurse.
Yes.
That's her first foul.
Teams first. Second team foul.
Gray outside. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Parker. And she uses the glass on the layup.
It's not just the 6'4" frame that allows Parker to get those in. It's her motor. It's her desire. It's her drive to win.
Now here's Russell. Shoots over Wilson. Off target with the jump hook. Left side Young. Pass to Gray. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Storm.
Seattle ball.
Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Magdagor. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. Fast break, here they come. Young with it. And Russell picks her up defensively. Gia Nurse the rebound. Outside Lloyd. Down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will get the ball here. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Russell inside, working on Wilson.
Never one to give up on the defensive end. Wilson plays with relentless intention.
And she gets the bucket.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Not satisfied with the lead that they have. Took it to the rack. Not to be denied.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Outside Plum. Pass to Gray.
And they're one away from being a penalty.
They're going to have to be cautious from now on because the next one puts them on the line.
Those free throws can really add up.
Now here's Gray. They get the rebound. Parker. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
The defense has to do a better job of keeping Parker out of the paint. She's too skilled inside.
Seattle calls timeout.
Well, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run right now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Well, it took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
Sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. Let's see.
Yeah, Brian, let's see if this offense gets anything going.
Parker, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. Because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Lloyd, she's guarded by Plum. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
And one finishes are about creativity. And Russell shows she can find ways to convert.
And this is her first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. The Aces leading. Here's Plum. Knocks down the 10-footer.
If there's one thing Plum knows, it's how to score. The fast break hoops can get her going.
Pass to Magzagor. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Nurse outside. Russell. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Outside Plum. It's stolen by Magzagor. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Storm foul. Number 23. First personal foul. Team's first. Fourth team foul.
On defense, Seattle. They trail by 6. Here's Colson, defended by Turner. Down it goes. Third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Candace Parker with the block.
Incredible reach, great timing. I mean, what else do you want? Parker is just an impressive shot blocker.
Now here's Whitcomb. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Now the Aces with it. Pass to Bell. To the middle. And that one's good. Stokes.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
A 9-foot shot, and it's finished off inside by Parker.
She
The
no
body
body
control
there.
of Parker, it's part of why she's an all-timer. Can stop and pop at any time.
Right side Whitcomb. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
Aces ball.
Now the Aces with
Fire,
it.
boy.
They're leading by 8. Inside, tipped. To the paint. Garantes gets the bucket.
He didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
Clark outside. And the 3 off target.
He had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Banked in off the glass.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Now the Aces with it. A 4-point game. Shots good by Bell.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Off the inbound pass. Pass to Turner. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it didn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Aces ahead. They're up by 6. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Lots of their points have come from shots inside the key.
And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward. I mean, why change the plan until they make you?
Absolutely.
Pass to Russell. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
Good vision from Kia Nurse. So she's able to spot a wide open shooter and then set them up accordingly.
Outside Plum. Parker. Magdalor grabs the miss. Outside Lloyd. Here's Turner. Gray defending. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
The ball goes to Las Vegas.
And it's the Aces with the ball. They lead by 4. Left side Parker. Chalk up 2 right there. And when you guys look back to draft classes in the 2010s, Is there one that sticks out to you?
Well, that 2013 group was unreal. Brittany Griner, Elena Deladon, and Skylar Diggins-Smith. Those are 3 top picks who have all been perennial all-stars. And in my mind, they're all Hall of Famers as well.
And I really love the 2016 class for 2 reasons. Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, both MVPs.
6 to shoot. Down low. Young. Soft touch off the glass.
Quality court vision to find the open teammate. Parker's guard-like skills are just on full display.
Nurse outside. Pass to Lloyd. She can't get that one to fall. The Aces go the other way with it. Outside Plum. To the middle. Young shot's good.
High degree of difficulty shot. Jackie Young, not easy to deny.
Seattle trailing here. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. And she drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Pass to Plum. Wilson left side. That drops and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Here's Lloyd. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field, and she's taken only 6 shots.
That's a terrific effort on the shot. She's giving up a lot of inches in that matchup.
Height? Who cares about height? She took it right at her. She presents a defender with a serious challenge. Pretty much always.
Seattle calls timeout. Parker with a strong contribution so far.
She has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit the damage she's doing inside.
Now here's Lloyd. She's guarded closely for the bucket. She's made 5 so far, including a nifty 5 for 7.
After the 2021 season, which was Jewel Lloyd's 7th year in the league, Lloyd was named first-team All-WNBA for the first time in her career.
Pass to Russell. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play.
Gotta respect Russell's poise in the paint. Love to see her challenge the defense inside.
Now Plum. Inside. Young shot's good. And for Lloyd, that first-team selection was a long time coming.
Well, Jewel has been a great player in this league for a very long time, a key part of title teams in Seattle. So it was great to see her get that first-team nod, the respect she deserves.
They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike. The Aces making a switch. And the free throw, no good.
Well, the Jewel Lloyd story is incredible, guys. From getting drafted #1 overall to winning Rookie of the Year, and then winning multiple championships.
You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
Here's Plum. Pass to Wilson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Magbagor. To the inside. It's stolen by Jackie Young. Now here's Plum. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
From this distance, it's almost a layup for Plum. She is great from mid-range.
And here is Nurse, started by Young, and out of bounds, the Aces will take it. The Aces making a change here. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Wilson. 8 points for her. From the top of the key, that one is off.
That's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
The shot's good.
With the size advantage as big as it was right there, that's exactly what she should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Back to Plum. Olsen. Pass to Wilson. Just 5 on the clock. Clark now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Quality dish by Wilson. Good heads-up basketball helps her find the open player.
Inside. Now Garantes. She's covered by Clark. Outside Whitcomb. Shoots over Plum. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And scoring with the play inside is Whitcomb.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the board. That can't happen.
The clock runs out.
30, Las Vegas, 39.
The second half just about to get going here. One of the stories here, Jewel Lloyd getting it done today.
I know we've said it about a million times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Here's Nurse. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Fast break, Las Vegas. And a foul called on the shot. Shot on the way up that time. So that one on Lloyd.
Yeah, that's a nifty move by Plum right there. Taking her shot right into the defense and making sure she gets the whistle.
Over the years, we've seen rules and format changes adopted by the WNBA that eventually end up in the NBA.
Yeah, the W is really ahead of the NBA in those respects. How about the play-in tournament that we've seen that everyone loves in the NBA? It was inspired by the old WNBA playoff format.
Lots of talk about, maybe a mid-season NBA tournament, very similar to the Commissioner's Cup as well. The WNBA always at the cutting edge when it comes to pro basketball.
Woo! Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
And that's a tough take. But Lloyd embraces the opportunity that she's up for the challenge.
And this is her second attempt at the line tonight. And that one misses. The Aces with the lead. Pass to Gray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
Guarded by Young. Lloyd with it, working on Wilson. Again, Seattle.
Oh, watch out. Jewel Lloyd taking ankles.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Pass to Plum. Shoots the 3. Tries again. And Wilson finishes it off.
Such a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. That's what she brings to the table.
Here's Nurse. And down it goes. 2 points.
It's good seeing Nurse capitalize inside. These types of shots help get her into a groove.
Gray outside. Wilson, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, she's been making music all day long.
And it's Lloyd missing.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Wasted no time on that one.
Just filthy moves from Gray. She's perfected her handle, part of why she might just be the best point guard in the league.
Ooh, no luck on that one. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. Gray with it. Picked up by Lloyd. They get it back. And counts the basket. She's fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. So both teams making some changes here.
The first overall pick in the 2018 draft, Asia Wilson more than lived up to expectations, winning Rookie of the Year with Las Vegas, scoring 20 per game.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. And you just have to like what we're seeing from Wilson.
She's torching them right now, and they're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow her roll.
Now here's Turner. Gray defending. Can they get it? And it's Parker with the rebound. Now the Aces with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
She's a very strong finisher on the fast break.
And always in control. Even after so impressive. Well, she was lucky to even get a hand on that pass. That one came in hot.
Here's Bell. Whitcomb defending. Whitcomb with the steal. And they're getting beat up pretty bad out there.
Yep, you know, they can't keep up the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Yeah, this game will be over quickly. That one, no good. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Fast break, Las Vegas. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
And the free throw, no good. And it's the Storm with the ball. Trailing by 19. And she was fouled in the action. An opportunity for a three-point play. And that one misses. Over the last few seasons, the average salary of WNBA players has significantly risen.
The average salary in 2022, it's more than the maximum salary in 2017, just 5 years earlier, which is a great sign for the league.
That's key for many reasons. The less players that go overseas, the less injuries we will see. And that starts with salaries in the WNBA.
And here's Bell. Wilson outside. Alicia Clark on the wing. Back to Wilson. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
Capable of simply monster nights, Wilson is a true front court player. Does almost all of her damage close to the bucket.
Durantes, no good. Here's Bell. It's stolen. Now here's Turner. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Basket by Holmes.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Pass to Bell. Trying her luck from deep. Las Vegas the rebound. Wilson with the bucket.
Simply tenacious on the O-boards. Wilson attacks the loose ball with the intent of putting it back in the hoop.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
Aces ball. Substitution for Las Vegas. Sydney Colson.
Now the Aces with it. Pass to Wilson. And the layup's good off the glass.
When Wilson gets the rock down low, it's almost automatic. So effective close in.
Durantes. She's covered by Clark. Here's Turner. And here's Holmes. And that one's drained from the low block.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Aces ahead, opening a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This definitely deserves the prize. She read the defense like a point guard and put that pass right on the money.
That's just some real versatility coming from her. Not something that the majority of them possess.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
Little icing on the cake right there. Making me hungry. Anyways, putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead. Heads-up play on both ends there. That was a steal and the quick push on the fast break.
That's rapid-fire basketball at its best.
Showtime.
Russell. She scores her fifth field goal. She's taken 9 shots to get there.
This is Russell's bucket all night. Gets the ball inside and uses all her height to get the shot.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Pass to Parker. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
The defense cannot figure out how to stop Parker. It's almost impossible for defenders to stay in front of her.
Offensive rebound.
Just stay close to her. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
One tough player, Clark, loves to mix it up inside, getting the board in.
Seattle calls timeout.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside. He wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside and that they have been, they're in big trouble.
And they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Now here's Lloyd, guarded closely, and she comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, Lloyd is simply rolling right now. She can really run up the scoreboard when she's feeling it.
Pass to Parker. Bell. Down low. Parker. Good.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Now here's Lloyd. Not a lot of room. Rejected by Candace Parker. Clark outside. Pass to George.
Some ferocious defense from McElroy. She has great instincts for finding blocks.
Lloyd. Makes it off the glass.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Clark outside. Bell. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Las Vegas grabs the miss. Parker with the ball. Pass to Colson. Clark. Here's Colson. The 3 is up. Gets it to go from downtown.
Nice pass. He got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Now Magvagor. Over Parker. Magvagor, no good. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. That's foul number 2 for her.
That's a frustration foul right there.
And that's not her best moment. Obviously, no one on their team is happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking it out on your opponent.
Pass to George. Buries it down low.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
To the left wing. To the paint. And that one goes long. Pass to Bell. Now Colson. And here's Bell. From deep. The offensive rebound. Count it. Good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Pass to Holmes. To the middle. And she was camped there in the lane. And she gets the 3-second call.
Big blunder there. That's tough.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
Storm foul. James Norwood. First personal foul, teams first. Second team foul.
And here are the Aces now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Shot to stop the drought. And Bell pulls it down. It's picked off. Pass to Holmes. And out hard that time. He'll get 2 shots in the line.
Teams first. First team foul. At the line for your Seattle Storm. Number 23. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Doesn't get the second. Now Colson. Outside Young. George. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jackie Young.
A natural point guard. Young's a gifted passer. Has that sixth sense to set up teammates.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Melbourne. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Storm foul. Joyner holds. First personal foul, teams first. Third
The
team
first
foul.
free throw is good.
Shooting for the Aces. Sydney Cole.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. Here's Melbourne. Snatched away. Here's Colson. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too.
Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at...
The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like game 7. And he did that relentlessly every single session. Okay, he's dominating us. He's the best player in the gym by far. We see this. But can he do it against NBA players at that next level? 1984 Olympic team, we went on somewhat of an NBA tour against NBA All-Stars to prepare for the Olympics in LA. All the stars showed up. Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin McHale. The best player on the court was Michael Jordan, this junior from the University of North Carolina. And I think ultimately it was the preview of the greatest player of all time coming on the scene.
We are at capacity for the first ever event here at the Hoosier Dome in downtown Indianapolis. What a magnificent venue. Welcome everyone, Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello and David Aldridge on the sideline. Mike, the crowd is buzzing as we get ready to see Team USA going head-to-head with a team of NBA stars.
You can understand the excitement in this building. And it's easy to see why some of the best collegiate athletes in the nation on Team USA. While the NBA star squad is just stacked up with their top-tier talent.
Now this game, Clark, only an exhibition contest. But the fans, my goodness, they seem pretty invested already.
And I can see why, Kevin. What a sight to behold. I mean, this might even be a once-in-a-lifetime assemblage of talent. That goes to both of these teams. I mean, you don't often get a chance to see this many big-name players on one court.
I am so glad you and I are here to see it. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Moen at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. Down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point. With Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
Here's Paxson. The rebound by Mullen. Not a fast start for Team USA. 6-point game. Fast break. It's the NBA star. Bird with the ball. Offensively, it's all NBA stars right now, putting together a very nice run. And so Jordan will bring it up for Team USA. I could only make this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one, and that's who's going to win this game.
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And unfamiliar opponents tonight. That adds some intrigue as we go to David Aldridge for more.
Thanks very much. Now, both squads are excited to check out their future competition. USA, they can't wait to test themselves against the likes of Larry Bird, and the NBA stars are very curious to see what Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing can do. They know they're dealing with potential rivals in their professional careers in this one. Back to you.
Good stuff, David. Thank you. Mike, I think we expected that might be the case.
A terrific chance to do some feeling out. And it's really no shock to hear the NBA vets want a closer look at these young incoming talents.
They got to be curious, right? My goodness.
They hear about them all year.
Right. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA. What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
Kevin McHale, he checked in for the Stars. Whitman comes in for Paxton. Team USA also making some changes. Ewing comes in for Sam Perkins. And Turner subbed in for Tisdale. The Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw drops for Whitman. Williams, he's checked in for the NBA Stars. Seaston comes in for Thomas. And Whitman drops them both. Team USA trails by 16.
Both teams here are dealing with unfamiliar lineups, playing with guys they usually play against. It'll be interesting to see how they adapt to best fit them.
Well, Mike, to me, it simply looks like a glorified high-level playground game. I mean, you got to make adjustments on the fly, adapt to one another. For Team USA and the NBA Stars, that's going to be the case. If something isn't working, then the coach just has to be adaptive. They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Pass to Alford. Now the feed to Ewing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Terrific work from Ewing inside, using his size and touch to perfection.
NBA Stars leading by 16. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Over to the left wing. Alford passes to Turner. He kicks it to Jordan. Dishes it to Ewing. Pass to Malta. And the officials call for a 3-second violation. And the Stars making a change here. Reed's checked in. And Team USA making a change here as well. Persons checked in for Mullen.
You know, something that could give the NBA Stars an edge are the little things. Oftentimes I say the playing things are the main things, and you learn that as a pro. Little attention to detail type stuff, like playing a strong transition game or being able to read and anticipate where a play is going. That's stuff that pros do.
You might just see more high IQ plays coming from the NBA Stars. They'll be a little more calculated with their approach, where Team USA might try to just get things done with sheer willpower and effort.
Here's Person. Ewing trying to get open. Off with the layup. And the Stars leading by 20. Here's Whitman. Off target on the 15-footer. Here's Jordan. Rebound by Williams. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Reed. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Patrick Ewing.
Son Patrick Ewing. The NBA Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And Team USA making a change here. And he's good on the second. McHale against Turner. No good that time. Nice D from Williams.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
Pass to Person. They need this. Rebound by Williams. And the Stars leading by 23. Here's Woodson, and he banks in the lane.
Yeah, Seasting has good vision on the floor. He finds the ready shooter and makes sure he gets fed.
Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin, and it's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA stars. I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
Like, I could see Ewing going #1 overall, and I could see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there.
Some savvy defense from the NBA stars, outworking the younger guys.
Well, looks like Jordan Clark may be struggling a little against these NBA stars.
Hey, we can't deny the fact this is a bigger challenge than he's used to, Kevin. I mean, these NBA stars are not holding back at all. And nothing's going to be easy for him in this one. Nope. And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Chalk up 2 there. Seasting's got his first bucket of the night.
Inside, amongst the trees, Seasting relies on his quickness. That's how he beats bigger guys.
And the pass to Persons. Here's Concat. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Concat. Back to Jordan. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Well, we're pretty far along in the first half now. And Clark, it's the NBA stars who have the advantage on the scoreboard, as we can see.
Showing us they came ready to win this thing. Not allowing Team USA to catch them unprepared and unfocused.
Passes it to Persons. Right side, Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Defense tries a little too hard to stop Jordan, and he smartly draws the foul.
Team USA have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. So for the Stars, Parrish is checked in for McCain. Paxson comes in for Woodson, and Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Seasting. Team USA also making some changes. Ewing's checked in for Concat. Tisdale comes in for Turner. And Mullins subbed in for Persons. That one is no good. And the Stars on offense. Finish off the break. Paxson's got 6 points.
The level of focus Paxson possesses is impressive. Gutting it out through the contact.
Paxson's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks. And you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Upside Mullen. Jordan inside. Thomas is on him. Pass to Alford. Stolen by Reed. Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan.
Using his quickness on the interior. That's Thomas's advantage.
Coach, no question Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA stars.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker.
Tried to bank it in, but he misses. They're running away with this one right now.
Now they're just seeing how big they can make this lead. Look at Paxson getting out in transition, making sure the fast break stays ahead of the defense.
Here's Tisdale. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Wow, what a play. How in the heck did he make that?
Somehow maintaining control even while absorbing the foul. That's impressive. Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA stars.
A shot by Jordan, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the NBA star. The shot's good from Paxson.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Tisdale. And once again off the mark by Team USA. 60,000 people. I mean, that's enormous. For a rare look, Clark, it's so many amazing plays.
And Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who couldn't be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike Clark, and all of you. Let's go to David Aldridge and see what he's picking up on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, I have found something that both teams' coaches agree on. They think that these games are the best possible way to prepare the Olympic team for international competition. The NBA stars are among, if not the best players in the world. So who better to challenge USA's skills and bring them closer together as a team? Back to you guys.
That's a good point. Thanks for that, D.A. Clark, any thoughts on these coaches' assessments?
Well, Kevin, I fully agree with them. I mean, there's no way you can agree with them. Playing against the top talent is really the best way to develop your own game and grow as a player. You know the old saying, iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another.
Oh, I love it, Clark. Mullen passes to Tisdale. And Team USA getting another basket right there.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly...
And so it's the Stars. With a 34-point advantage heading into the break, they've got a big... Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA Stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
On the court for the Stars. Paxson is out there with Thomas. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Bird. And it's Parrish. And at the 5, down low.
That's why Jim Paxson piles up the big assist numbers. How about that dish?
A shot by Jordan, no good. And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And, you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to the second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Second half is underway, and for the moment, it's the NBA Stars who are out ahead.
And, you know, Kevin, this is where Team USA will really be tested. I mean, because they have to maintain their focus, keep fighting, and keep their composure and confidence. Pros never give up on a game.
Yeah, this is a great challenge for Team USA. Tisdale's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Aguirre passes to Parrish. And the dunk by Aguirre.
Good work on the glass by Aguirre, fighting to keep the possession alive.
Here's Alford. He's guarded by Thomas. Mullen passes to Alford. Jordan against Paxson from 6 away. Bird pulls it in. Now, here is Aguirre. He's guarded closely.
Defensively, when you think about Mark Aguirre, you immediately think scoring. Ziggy is out there to put points on the board.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
Concax checked in for Tisdale. Kicks it out to Jordan. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Thomas passes to Paxson.
Clearly moving into the contact there. He wasn't planted or set.
Yeah, pretty obvious where I'm sitting that the right call was made.
On the wing, Bird. There's the pass to Paxson. Here's Parrish with the tip. It's good on the putback. Bird's got his second bucket.
And Bird is so intelligent at reading shot trajectories, which is why he's able to grab offensive rebounds.
Here's Concat. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Jordan. And once again off the mark by Team USA. Mike, you can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Sounds like communication key. That bucket puts Jordan in double figures for scoring. Nicely done. One half gone, Coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking what he wants and finding himself shots, showing no fear against some talented NBA defenders.
Aguirre against Mullen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, since Mullen is so active as a scorer, it puts the defense in a bind, often causes mistakes by the defense, like fouling him right there.
Team USA shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. So for the Stars, McHale comes in for Robert Parrish, and it's Whitman in for Paxson. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Team USA. Turner comes in for Perkins, so we can't get either to fall.
One of the most lethal shooters in the game, Mullen. Well known for being able to fill it up and quickly.
Pass to Turner. Jordan outside. Rebound by the Stars.
He did everything in his power to make that a difficult shot.
Yeah, great contest. You know, this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Mullen against Aguirre. The shot's good from Mullen. Mullen's got his first 2 points of the night.
This close to the bucket, Mullen is extra deadly. He rarely wastes a high percentage look.
Aguirre against Mullen. They get it back. McHale, and off the glass. That one's good. McHale's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it. And this makes the coaching staff happy. They love when someone like him makes an effort to box out. Great work.
And Ewing with the block.
Good read that time from Ewing defensively, showing that he can be impactful at that end of the floor, too.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Randy Whitman.
Team USA have had a very rough go at the line tonight, unable to get anything to go. Plenty of tries, too.
You got to love the tone Ewing sets for his teammates. He's all about high-effort play. And I think his example helps guys up their assertiveness.
The Stars making a switch here. Woodson's checked in, and Team USA making a change here as well. Tisdale, he's checked in for Turner. Seasoning, he's checked in for Thomas. Jordan looking around. Passes it to Alford. Inside. Ewing, the pass to Tisdale. Jordan inside. Pulls it up. And once again off the mark by Team USA. Fires from the corner. The shot by Seasting, no good. Outside Mullen. Here's Tisdale. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
You know, every player wants to win a game they're playing in. But in this matchup, there's some extra pride and motivation on the line. These NBA stars want to put the next generation in check. And Team USA wants to show us they're ready for the league.
Bird left side, pass to McHale. Good.
Bird has such great awareness of the floor. You saw it on that pass.
Ewing against McHale. Ewing kicks to Jordan. Back to Ewing. And the basket is good. That pride on the line certainly has added some extra intensity to this game.
You can just see it in the eyes of the players, especially here late in the game. This game might not count for the record books, but these teams are hungry to prove that they can get the better of each other.
This has really been fun.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
We're deep into the second half of this one. Michael Jordan not having the dazzling game that some folks thought were hoping for.
You know, he just hasn't been able to kick into that higher gear against these NBA stars. But you know what? A competitor like him could bounce back at any moment and really start to get something going. It just takes a little flicker, and then the flame can be out of control.
I think someday he'll have his day. Offensive rebound.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Jordan inside. Ewing inside. He's guarded by McHale. Jordan outside. And no good. Some solid defense there from McHale. And as we enter the home stretch of this contest, Clark, the NBA stars are in command of the league.
Well, the effort from Team USA has been good. They've been playing hard, but the NBA stars just have that little bit of extra know-how, that veteran savvy, and that's helped them find the lead.
The pass to Tisdale. 13 feet away. And it's Bird with the rebound. Bird's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Seasting. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now. And it's Bird with the jam.
Bird's throwing it down. He doesn't do that a lot. But he showed you right there. He can do it when he needs to.
Outside, Jordan. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That right there is devastating. Trying to get back in the ball game, and that mistake just kills momentum.
That would be a case of trying to do too much. He had good intentions, but it didn't work out.
Catching up on the changes for the NBA stars. Williams, he's checked in for Bird. Reed comes in for Whitman. And Buckner subbed in for Seasting. Williams passes to McHale. Here's Buckner. It's good. The assist that time from McHale. Buckner's got his first basket of the night.
Selfless play by McHale with the ball. Didn't like what he saw for himself, so he gives it away.
Out to Turner. Passes it to Reynolds. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And there it is for him.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Buckner the pass to Woodson. And Concac pulls it down.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Out left to the wing. Person the pass to Jordan. The Stars with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And the Stars have possession. Pass to Reed. Shot from the wing. That one good for 2.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammates.
Reeves gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Buckner. McHale right side. And slam dunk by McHale.
Nobody doing
Getting after it. Saw his opening and puts it down.
McHale's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. Person kicks to Jordan. Now the pass to Conca. Back to Jordan. Here's Person, guarded by Reed. Person, the pass to Reynolds. Left side, Turner. Here's Reynolds. Over Buckner. Pass to Conca. The second chance effort. That shot off. Williams with the defensive effort. Passes to Reed. To the inside. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
What a way for them to finish the game. Closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Stars. Here's Buckner. And so that'll do it. It's the NBA Stars coming out on top over Team USA.